Talking about trouble adding up for the masala makers, MDH and Everest. We have seen bans come in Hong Kong and Singapore on some of their products. Now, the food regulator in India, the FSSAI, has ordered quality checks on both these companies, on MDH and Everest. And that order is issued after, like I mentioned, Hong Kong government has banned MDH and Everest masalas, alleging that their products contain ethylene oxide in their products, something that is considered carcinogenic. And of course, Samir is joining us now to tell us more about how this action by the food regulator in India is following up the bans coming in Singapore and Hong Kong. Samir, what have you heard about the action that the FSSAI is likely to take?
Yes, definitely in the latest development, the food regulator has started taking the samples of the masala makers, the spices, in the powder form of not just these two brands that you have mentioned, that is Everest and MDH, but other brands as well. So the sample collection has been started, and now it will go for further detailed investigation. Further quality checks will be done. And it comes into light after we have seen that Hong Kong and Singapore, they raised concern. Even Hong Kong has imposed a ban on certain variant of the spices of the masala that is made by this MDH and Everest. It has been alleged that the masala contained pesticide, that is ethylene oxide, and after which the ban was imposed. And in the same consequence, now food regulator has started taking action. Firstly, they will be collecting the samples. They will find out that whether these samples or the masala or the spices, they properly follow the norms laid down by the food regulator. It will be checked out. The quality checks will be done. And if found guilty, then some stringent action might be taken. But it is also a fact that the spices that is exported, for that FSSAI has no such norms. Regarding export, FSSAI has no such norms, and for that particular case, the Spices Board has said that they will look into this case, they will raise the concern. But here domestically, the food regulator has come into action, and now they have started collecting the sample, and then further quality checks are being carried out.
Samir, we'll be tracking more developments on this as we get that information about how the FSSAI goes into looking about the kind of ingredients that make for these masalas, not just of these two companies like Samir is pointing out, but other masala makers as well. So it's not restricted to MDH and Everest is what we are picking up. Thanks very much for that, Samir. Meanwhile,
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.